Going on there, YouTube? I'm back. All right, if you saw the last video, you saw I just did a 5K last week, and it was a good experience. But we're about to get into a new space. New. I don't want to call it a new challenge. Let's call it a new lifestyle change. After this. All right, so haven't given up, but I'm about to go ahead and join the bandwagon, I guess. if you call it, if you can't beat them, join them. So I'm not calling them challenges anymore. I'm not calling them anything but what it really needs to be, and that's a lifestyle change. And I'm about to make a lifestyle change. So I felt a lot, obviously, because I'm sure anybody who's been watching my channel has seen that I obviously haven't reached my goal yet. But yeah, it's a struggle. It's a struggle for everybody. It's a struggle for me. And right now, I'm looking at all my options, and an option that I've found that I've tried before, but I got to pick something. I got to stick to it. So I'm picking Weight Watchers. I'm on the blue plan, so I'm not sponsored by Weight Watchers or anything, or a Weight Watchers ambassador or anything like that. Just a regular guy gonna try Weight Watchers. Now that's one thing that I haven't seen much of on YouTube is men using Weight Watchers. Now Weight Watchers is for men and women, and so if there isn't any other guy out there doing it, I'll be that guy. I'll be that guy to test the program. So I signed up a long time ago, actually, and I've been paying for it for a long time, actually, but now it's time to use it, So I want to use this, and I also want to use intermittent fasting. I'm using a program called Body Fast, and I'm using the fat burner part of it. So they have different types of fasting depending on what you're trying to do. So I would like to do the fat burner fasting, and so I just want to get the fat off and get in shape. For those of you who don't know, my back is horrible. My back hurts so bad when I try to work out and I try to do things. The only thing that's really going to fix that is getting this weight off and getting active. So, I know what I got to do is just, doing it. So, another thing that I'm looking at is getting the weight loss surgery. Now, I look at this weight loss surgery, especially as I get older, as another option. I can go through all this pain and this long journey only to end up going through it again and again and again. Not to say that with weight loss surgery that it'd be any different, but I feel like as I get older, I can't do as much as I could before, and which could be a gateway to me gaining back all the weight again. And I need to do something that's going to be more permanent. But at the same time, I still have this drive that says I can do it without the surgery. So my goal is to lose the weight that I need to lose to get the surgery, and at that point make a decision. If I feel like I can keep pushing and hit that goal without the surgery, then I will. But if I hit a plateau, which are normal, plateaus are normal, but if I get to a point where I'm stuck and I can see myself going back into that lifestyle where I gain the weight, I look at it again as an option. So I want to put that out there, but that's not that's not my only option, and my first option is to get this weight off naturally. to push myself naturally. Now, I'm 41 years old, and some days I feel like I'm in my 30s. I haven't felt as good as my 20s in a long time, but 30s, and some days I feel really, really old and ancient. My body just does not want to get up, does not want to get to it. So, I'm sure a lot of people out there feel the same way. And I do my best to try to speak for those people who feel the same way, and hopefully I can provide motivation to those as well as to myself because I'm on this journey too. So we're starting Weight Watchers. All right. Um, Today is Monday, June 20th. So we're going to start Tuesday, June 21st, Weight Watchers Blue program. Now, because of my weight, I have a lot more points than a lot of people. So I'm starting off with, I want to say 77 points for each day. And then I also have a bank of points, which is like 56 points for the week. So if I use all of my points for the day, I can go into that little repository and pull from that. So that's all I have for the week. Now, one thing that I do like that I saw on Weight Watchers is that the more vegetables you eat, you can actually gain points. So where I start at 77, if I'm eating vegetables and eating good, and it's mainly vegetables and fruit, it will add extra points to you, to your daily total. So that's pretty cool, and there are a lot of 0 point foods. So what I would like to do is to try to get full off of the 0 point foods like eggs, fruit, vegetable. Try to make that my focus when I'm hungry and I just don't want to lose or use points. Get something that's a 0 point food. Strawberries, pineapples, just some fruit just to eat. Some leafy greens, broccoli. I'm not sure about broccoli, but just some vegetables or whatever, just to fill that void until my next meal instead of adding more points to my day. Now, with 77 points, that is a lot of points. Um, but I weigh a lot of pounds. So, with that being said, let me get into my weigh in. I did my weigh in on Friday. So, my starting weight for this journey is 436.9 pounds. So, that's where we're starting at. I weigh in at Fitness 19. They have a system called InBody, or it's a scale called InBody, and it will calculate your total body water, dry lean mass, body fat mass, and weight. So, just so you get an idea of how I do during my week, because I plan on weighing in on Wednesday and on Sunday. So you'll see me again here shortly. But but my total body water is 181.2 pounds. My dry lean mass is 65 pounds. My body fat mass is 190.7 pounds. And again, my total weight is 436.9 pounds. So I have a lot of work to do, to say the least. I have a lot of work to do. It's scary, being as heavy as I am, because I'm only, 64 pounds from being 500 pounds, 165 or 164 pounds from being 600 pounds. Like, that's crazy. So the best thing for me to do is to definitely get this weight off, get this muscle on, build some muscle mass, burn that fat, and get to it. So that's the plan. I wanted this to be a short video, just to get it out there, let you know what I'm doing. If you are on the Weight Watchers app or program, follow me on there. I need a community of people that are out here doing the same thing and working to the same goal, working towards the same goals. Motivation, dedication, all of that. I need that. So um, check me out. Check me out on there. If you are new to the channel, stay tuned because it's going to get better. I want to get out there, do more 5K runs, and just keep pushing myself. Hopefully, my back pain will go away, but regardless, I got to push. I got to push through the pain. Saying I have is pain is love. And so I'm going to be, and it's the difference between like my pain is love and me hurting myself. Don't get it twisted. Don't, I'm not out here trying to injure myself. I'm just trying to push past the pain. If walking will get my back to start easing up and stop getting so tight, then that's what we'll do to get to that goal, to be pain free from that. And then from that point on, then that opens a whole lot of doors. So again, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and if you're out here doing your thing, keep chasing those goals. I'll see you at the next one. All right.